Let's do it.
Hey, we got a mic? I'm joining late, hot off the loss to Funk. He's playing really well. Baker, of course, upsetting him in winners finals to make it to grands. Stocks are even. Baker's at 47%. It's not insurmountable, especially for Ganondorf, but Funk is keeping the pressure on. Funk with a clean, almost 0 to death. He at least didn't take a hit that stop. Baker with a nice forwards air catch into the edge guard. Misses that second back air. Baker had a stomp coming out, but Funk beats it. Fox has all the really good burst options. They're putting in work. Baker throwing out the Ganon Shine move. It's the first hit on Funk. Funk comes straight in with the up B. Baker now takes Funk's stock as punishment. Funk's up 1 stock. Let's see if Baker can get back. Funk with a very clean edge guard. Takes game 1. He's got to win 5 more of these at least. He wants to make it through the reset and win it tonight. Baker, of course, sitting pretty on the winner's side. Goes to Sky Sanctuary. He likes this stage. Flying Master come to commentate?
I may or may not have crashed service So, Castle Siege, the event match, does the stage transformation, and crashes the game.
Bruh.
So don't do that.
Good to know. Baker takes the first stock. Funk a little too far out to make it back. It's a good shine though, evens it right back up. 3 stocks apiece, 0% all. Funk landing the first hit. Baker off stage. Baker with a good side B to get back on stage. Waits for get up option, just decides to punish with the down smash. Funk now. Funk making good use of that nair to open up some space, and then he runs in with the grab. Solid gameplay from Funk. Good fair from BakerFalcon to relieve the pressure. Catches Funk with enough air. Baker now down another stock. Funk at 100%. He's liable to die on that next hit. And he does. Baker keeping it close. Baker has taken a liking to this stage. Funk, of course, the brilliant 90% unmatched. Baker gets his first hit in this stock. Funk drops a grab. Baker with a bit of a punish. Funk at 50 now. Baker at 107. Baker hovering off stage. Funk, good bear to clean up the edge guard. The ultimate friendly setup is kind of popping off. Baker 8% last stock, Funk 0% last stock. That was almost as hard of a charge dash smash as one of mine. Interesting choice of down smash from BakerFalcon. Hits the up B. Oh, misses that side B. Good spacing from Funk. Funk. SDs again. Gives Baker game 2. Adjust this camera a bit. I can't remember which stage they were on, but that's essentially how Funk died and lost their winners finals set. And Baker, of course, executing his recovery as well as he needed to in both instances. Percent's almost even. Looks like Baker was going for a down B there. Got in an update by Funk's area. Funk now keeping the pressure on. Baker at 98%. Funk at 55. Funk at 72 now. Ganon's kind of beaten. Good forward tilt from Baker, but Funk goes high to avoid it. The up smash connects from Funk, but it doesn't kill. Baker gets a grab and Funk is off stage. Now Baker's off stage. Gets shine. Ooh, Baker just goes a little too low, trying to sweet spot the ledge there. It's a side B. Misses that aerial. He read the tech though. Followed it anyways. Good up air from BakerFalcon. Stocks and percents are even, 3 and 0. Funk unfortunately goes off stage and Baker gets a nice dare setup. Funk now down a stock, Baker at 55%. Funk with a nice combo, keeping Baker off stage. Baker lands that side B and is on stage now, misses his down smash. Funk now back to neutral. Funk is maintaining control of stage and Baker went for the side B recovery. Interesting choice. I wonder if he meant to hover. Or maybe it was an up B misinput, I'm not sure. But stocks are even. Baker going for a side B down smash. Funk's tech rolling away or behind Ganon. Running that. Funk eats a fair. I don't want to downplay the importance of this game because every game is important for Funk to win if he'd like the reset. But this game especially, even if he takes the next game, Baker will have counterpick advantage if he wins this. And we saw what happened last time. Baker with a 60% combo, kinda nasty. Gets the side B, keeps the string going. Funk at 100%, Baker at 0. Baker drops the edge guard. Funk's back on stage. Trying to space around him. Baker playing a little safe now. It's a good throw into up air. Misses the bear again. Nice F tilt from BakerFalcon. Funk making it back. Funk just trying to survive. Baker trying to put him away. And that down B will do it. BakerFalcon, game 2. sorry, up 2 games to Funk's 1. We're moving into game 4 now. Baker bans Wario Land and Metal Cavern. I wonder if he's not fond of the size. Funk with a good start. These percents are going relatively unchallenged, but Baker's starting to cook. He's beginning to bake. Funk, though, still has a solid, was 50% lead. Now it's looking more like 63, somewhere in the neighborhood of 90-ish percent. Now Funk up a whole stock. He's got the percent lead as well. Baker, it's a good side beat. I wonder if he meant to run off fair instead of dash attack, but I really don't know. Baker trying to pace himself a little better now. Holds ledge, Funk down to 3rd stock now. Second stock? I don't know. He's got 3 stocks left. Baker with a good side B recovery. Baker trying to dance around Funk a little bit. That side B recovery isn't quite what he wanted. Again, I wonder if he was meaning to float and misinput, but I'm not sure. Funk's up tilt busted. It's a good combos from Funk. Maintaining the percent lead, doing quite well. There's a bug crawling around the table. Baker with the up B, misses a punish on Funk's recovery though. Baker dying off the top. Funk, 3 stocks. BakerFalcon 1. Baker's either going to have to make this back or hold his energy for game 5. We'll see what happens here. He drops that edge guard again. Baker reading the long side B. Funk going for the short and then tagging Baker with another side B to get back on stage. Baker now at 67% after a good string from Funk. Baker catches Funk there. Funk now at 2 stocks. Baker 1 stock, 83%. Interesting flank there. Good edge guard from BakerFalcon. It's now last stock each. BakerFalcon at 83%. 95 now. And that side B recovery. Didn't work for him any time he tried it. We're now at game 5. Funk on the verge of a reset. BakerFalcon saying, I want tonight. Both players choosing to stay characters. Final destination. Classic BakerFalcon pick. BakerFalcon with the percent lead. Despite being on corner stage, Funk catches him with a shine spike into an edge guard. Funk really wants that reset. Double up smash, interesting choice. It worked. Good pressure from Funk. BakerFalcon catches that fair, takes Funk's first stock. Stocks are even. BakerFalcon 66% to Funk's 0. interesting reverse up angled forward tilt from BakerFalcon. I haven't seen him do that before. Good up throw, up air from Funk. Catching Baker. A little bit of punishment for dropping that edge guard. Baker, of course, not letting it go too easily. Funk trying to side spike him again, but at 0%, Baker's going to live it and clean up that stock of Funks. Funk applying some laser pressure to keep the percents on Baker. They're about even. Good fair from Baker. Funk gets back to center stage. With how close this is, I'm not sure who wants it more. It's the first time in several games now that BakerFalcon has been able to clean up that back air edge guard. It seems as though he's figured out the timing, at least for now. Mashes out of that grab, very interesting. Funk misses the up air. BakerFalcon trying to go for a bair there. Gets his float. Up B's a little too high, but he gets his jump back at least. Funk, of course, gonna ledge hog low. Ledge hog, I can't remember. Baker with the nair. Percents even, stocks even. This could go last stock, last hit, unless one of these players pops off. Baker with the down B. Covers so much space. And by that I mean it's a big move and it moves at you. It's kind of scary. Not much challenge to it, from what I understand. Funk though, he's not out yet.
Oh my gosh. I can't do this twice. I can't do that twice.
Funk exclaiming with joy at the reset. I'm sure you heard it. At this point now, it's a bit of a contest of endurance. Who can last longer? Starting out on Castle Siege, percents are even, both at 4 stocks. It is the beginning of the game after all, but between BakerFalcon and Funk, early stocks have been taken or given. Funk with a good shine, misses that second one though. I didn't see if that got grab armored or just beat out. Either way, Baker makes it back. Funk keeping up the pressure. Baker with the side B catch to make it back. He's not out there. Still holding on to this stock. It's going to say next aerial takes it, and it looks like Funk had it. We'll see if BakerFalcon can even this up real quick or not. Good jump out of shield. Funk just barely at the percent for that to work. Both at 3 stocks now. Good catch from BakerFalcon. Funk keeping the pressure on Baker in the corner. Cleans up that early stock. Baker at 30% when he lost it. Funk at 21 now on his second stock. Good up airs from BakerFalcon, controlling a lot of space, and he takes that stock with about 3 of them. Funk's side being off, deciding it's not worth it to come back. Good combo now from Funk, building up lots of percent. Baker gets a grab into an up air. Funk trying to keep control of center stage. Good up air from Funk. BakerFalcon now on his last stock. Funk at 37%. Funk racks up about 30% with those up tilts. Ooh, BakerFalcon landing the stop, missing the fair. We see the Falcon player in him coming out. Funk with a good up tilt. Gets caught by that fair. BakerFalcon at 90%. He's taken stocks at this percent before. Will he do it again? Whoever wins this game one is going to have it huge going into the rest of the set. Funk nailing that F smash. Taking game one. You see BakerFalcon switching to Roy. Will BakerFalcon's Roy be able to do what my Roy cannot? Hold on.
What? It's gonna take 1,000 years to get gamer gun enough to cover up this stuff.
Is that from when he spiked it?
Yeah.
Wow. You know what makes me mad? So Mad Hatter is like, well, yeah, let's play out our set. And then we play it. And he 3-0s so bad. And then he's like, okay, I'm a DQ, you can move on. I was like, bruh.
He did that in Lesbian too. 3-0 Death Star and then let him move on.
It's like, kind of homeless status, but at the same time, it's like, well, you should be the one moving on. I don't deserve it.
I had a 3-stock game 1. 15-0.
You just told me.
I lost.
Such a total. Kind of the same. Kind of the same. I get a lead and then I can't keep it because I'm bad. I slip into all my bad habits and I kind of autopilot and then I get red and I get beat by better players. But it's what it is, right?
Did you lose your next one?
Yeah, I lost to Funk.
So what I would do is I would put it as in and then have a DQ the fun.
No, what we did is I played Funk. We played the set.
Yeah.
So we just, we DQ'd Mad Hatter. I lost it.
But I guess that's fair.
Because Mad Hatter's score didn't matter because he DQ'd. He DQ'd himself.
In my opinion, technically you should have DQ'd from that round anyways, the next round.
Well, sure, but it was his wish to DQ from the set with me, and not from the set with Funk.
Also, this rubber.
I kind of want to open it up and see if anything falls out.
Oh, sure. My right trigger stopped working because there's a piece of plastic jammed in it. I think I paid him to give me a new one, and I don't think he did. I think he just took the plastic out.
That's probably about all you need.
That's right. My right trigger feels different than my left though, because I only use my right trigger, so it's not
Right.
It's not like crunching as I push it now.
Yeah.
And only working 50% of the time.
Nice. BakerFalcon deciding the Roy switch was not worth. Funk now has a huge lead in the set. Up 2 games. Does Funk have the energy to pull this off? Does BakerFalcon have the energy to make the reverse 3-0? The Roy pick was risky and it didn't pay off. Scannon's looking a little better. The percents are closer, but Funk is keeping a lot of pressure on. He's not letting BakerFalcon move as much as he probably would like. BakerFalcon catching that side B, misses the down smash, hits the jab. Holds center stage. Funk with a nice jab up smash though. Gives him the stock lead. It's at 84%. He could die to just about any Ganondorf aerials at this point. It's hit by that jab. Ooh, very interesting. ledge play there. BakerFalcon holding it and dropping it. Funk catching it. Buddy gets the back air on Funk's return to stage. Stocks are even. Baker with the combo. Funk escaping the combo, but loses the stock. BakerFalcon at 15%, stock ahead. Funk with the short, and I don't know if that was on purpose or accident, but BakerFalcon now up 2 stocks. BakerFalcon lands that flip-worthy side B to take the game. BakerFalcon banning Wario Land and Metal Cavern. Funk electing to go to Smashville. He's up 2 games to 1. He just needs to take this and he's got the night. BakerFalcon with a bit of an uphill climb after that Roy pick. Of course, maybe the tempo change was enough to throw Funk off for this comeback. Funk not seeming to show it though. Baker with the high recovery makes it back. Funk keeping the pressure on though. Interesting double bear from Funk. Puts Baker off stage. BakerFalcon, of course, high up enough to land those down Bs to get his jump back. BakerFalcon with the choke slam. I don't know why I instinctively wanted to give him another check mark after that. BakerFalcon trying these normal get-ups, they're not quite working for him. Funk patiently waiting with that forward smash to punish BakerFalcon's higher recoveries. Nice fair catch from BakerFalcon. Good fair to take the stop. BakerFalcon at 100%. Funk could take this with any number of Fox's moves. He's got some good stuff for this. Funk with a little 2-hit string there. Good up smash on the base attack. Funk keeping the stocks close at least, even if he's down to 50%. Interesting side. Wonder if he was trying to shine and wave dash back. BakerFalcon gets out of the throw setup from Funk. He's rather fond of those upper strings. From time to time he can chain several of them together. We'll usually see that in Melee on Friday nights. Baker keeping things close, goes for the missed attack into neutral get-out. Funk not quite ready for it. Good bear from Funk. Cool. Funk keeps getting caught by that choke slam. BakerFalcon keeping the stocks tied now both at last stock. Will we see a game 5? Will Funk close it out? Who wants it more? Funk keeping the pressure on. These burst options are really putting out a lot of Ganon's options. Baker goes for the platform and makes it back. He's on stage now. Funk in a little bit of disadvantage, but... Ooh. And that's a game 5. Funk... No, you're on game 5.
Game 5?
Funk ready to hand in the towel, but he's got a second chance. BakerFalcon banning Wario Land and Smashville. Wario Land does not seem to be a popular stage, at least in these sets. Funk electing to go to Battlefield. I'm gonna die if this is actually game 6 or something needlessly, and I just miscounted. It's gonna be really funny. BakerFalcon cleaning up that stock with the bear. He's at 77%. It's not bad for Ganon. Funk though, able to take advantage of these high percents to get some good kill setups. Misses those up airs. Baker with a bear punish. Up air. Crazy Ganon down B. We haven't seen it in a while. Baker making light use of it so they can make good use of it. Dancing around each other's threat zones. Baker now with the up air. Misses that bear. Funk grabs ledge, but catches him on to get up. Baker's up 2 stocks. 120%. Funk with an air. Baker's off stage. Can't make it back. Goes a little too low. BakerFalcon 3 stocks now to Funk's 2. Funk's got a little bit of a ways to go, but this isn't anything he can't do. We've seen him pretty much delete stocks very quickly. Of course, Baker not making it easy for him at all. Good drill shine. Baker's a little too low to recover. Funk has the stocks even now. Funk at 77% though is liable for losing this stock with just about any hit, and it looks like 1 is all they'll take. BakerFalcon up a stock at low percent. How does Funk respond? BakerFalcon lands the side B. This is a follow-up. Baker at high percent now. Can he make it back? Goes for the side B. Funk avoids it. Good news from Baker. Unfortunately, he's still in the corner. Baker now at center stage. Funk with an up smash. Funk's making noises. Is it enough? Baker with a fair. He just needed to hit that edge guard and he missed it. Funk now. BakerFalcon with the up air. Funk is off stage. BakerFalcon misses the bear again. Up air, or up throw into up air. Ganondorf starting to look a little like he's taken from Fox's playbook.
Oh,
Funk mixes his F smash. Gets a double dash attack.
Why does he move like that?
Crazy movement from
How's he done? Are you okay?
I am not okay. I am very not okay. Did you W? I W.
Funk.
Let's go!
W.
Do you want to take like a hand
His hands are shaking.
I just